Hi guys, welcome to You, Me and the OT. I'm OT Merve, and here at Nimbus we decided to start a new mini-series to help you guys get a better understanding of what an OT does and how an OT can benefit you, along with the experiences of OTs and the day-to-day activities of OTs. So come join us for the interviews. It'll be fun. Hi guys, and welcome back to You, Me and the OT. Today we have very special guest, Kit.
Hey yo, my name is Kit. Good to see all of you.
So Kit, could you give us a little bit of a background about yourself as an OT?
Sure. I'm new grad OT at Nimbus Health. I did my master program in Sydney, and after it, I came here in Melbourne to just try to explore a little bit more. Overall, Melbourne's a good city, you know.
What inspired you to become an OT?
So I think OT is a very interesting subject. For other allied health, some of them will mainly focus on the diagnosis, like the symptoms, everything. But from OT perspective, we always look at people daily life. We work with them. Like we in community setting, we will go to the client's home. We will ask their questions. We will see how they live in their own home environments. So I think OT is a very interesting subject or perspective.
Kit, what do you enjoy the most about the setting that you work in?
So in Nimbus Health, I would say it's very supportive environment. Even though we are in a community setting, we need to like just go around different aspects in Melbourne. But I can still feel I have a very supportive team that support me. For example, if I get some questions during the days, during like the work days, I can always just ask questions, send a message to my seniors, send a message to other colleagues, and ask the questions, and then they can reply me. So I think that's very helpful. And on every Friday, we will meet everyone in the office, and at that time, we can always share what happens during this week, and share a little bit more. That's pretty awesome. For the setting wise, I would say, like I mentioned before, in community settings, we go to the client's home, we talk to them, we see how they live in their home environment. So it's pretty awesome. In hospital setting, we do similar things, but there's a lot of like limitation in the hospital setting. So in community setting, it's more like, I think it's good for me and good for the clients.
Just touching on that, when you said that there's a big difference between a hospital
Yeah.
setting and a community setting,
Yeah.
would that be because when the client is at home,
Yeah.
that's where they are mostly, whereas in a hospital, it's a different environment, they're not used to it?
Yeah, I would say yes, totally. For example, if in hospital settings, everything's is so different from their home environments. Probably they can manage like all the ADLs like showering, toileting in the hospital settings, but then when they return home, there could be a lot of like limitations, like for example, environments, or they don't have the equipment to help them. So that's the time that we need to help the clients, support the clients to be more independent.
Yeah, that's when we come in.
Yes.
Kid, in your professional experience, what impact do you believe occupational therapy can have on an individual in the long term?
Yep. That's very good questions. The very important things I want to mention is, as OT, I think myself, I always bring belief, I always bring hope to the clients. For example, some of the clients, they return home, they think, oh, I can't live in that environment, I can't be independent, I can't live here safely. I have to consider to go to nursing home or other places. But what I think my value is, I would bring support, I would bring belief. I would tell the clients, with all the support here, with all the equipment here, you can still live independently, you can still live safely with all the loved ones you have. So I think that's the one positive impact I can bring to the clients.
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Kit, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. We've got many more videos to come.